Welcome back, my fellow Counter-Strike enthusiasts. This is MCM Pro League. Today, we have CL, Cyclops Legion versus bleeD ESports. This is going to be the final match for today, and this is going to be really interesting.
There's currently another match going on that is MCM versus Team. No, it's actually
And this is
Nemesis Academy. Yeah,
yeah.
the big boys versus an uprising team.
For that, I think the outcome of that match is very obvious, fairly obvious.
Yeah, as I said, the big boys versus an upcoming team. And as for this match, this is might be a little interesting. I mean, there are formidable players both in bleeD and of course in Cyclops Legion, Sakif's name, XGFlix, TV and Neon.
Yeah, they're a really strong lineup,
Yeah,
I would
they're
say.
absolutely though.
And I would say Neon's aim is really good, so you do have to watch out for Neon and Slim7 as well. They're both really good aimers. And as for bleeD ESports, we'll have to see, because I'm really not aware of how good they are. This is my first time watching them play.
Looks like they're contacting B late round. Flash comes in and they're gonna just rush in through Snim on.
Good. Nate is strong, and DB on that position could get a lot of kills. He's gonna get 2 and also get a 3. That makes things equal. Now back to a 2 versus 2, and Neon jumping into the side, getting one more kill. Phantom left in a 1 versus 2. They had no idea this was going to happen, and Neon with another sick tap, closing the round. It seemed like bleeD had the round, but then DB's positioning just stole their
Only if
plans
Dark
away.
Knight would have checked that corner, things would have been so different. The outcome would have been
Yeah,
so
that would
different
have been
for bleeD ESports.
yeah, would have been much hard for the retake.
It's all about adapting to their mistakes and overcoming it one by one. And it looks like it's gonna be an M4, onto the hand of DB just on the second round, and it's gonna be only upgraded pistols onto the hand of bleeD ESports.
And it's another B post, but they don't have a smoke, so they're kind of doomed. No utilities as well. Sam does have that Kevlar. Oh, but XEFX is also on that flank. He could get all of them. He's gonna get the first.
Oh, not the cleanest one, but he did get onto Dark Knight, trying for the second, and Zyra instantly traces Saki with the cheeky kill onto Tragic.
Cyrus does get an MP9, but Neon has also pushed up. Paz does. Do they peek at the same time? Oh, with his knife out as well. That's really unfortunate. Sam and Phantom left in the 2 versus 4, and that just doesn't seem possible. Phantom again left in the 1 versus 4. This, and yeah, not possible. Sakif is going to take that kill.
Did they even get one? Yeah, they did get one.
They did get 1 frag onto XE5.
But I guess that's not much of an impact.
So
they haven't specified it yet what type of pause this is.
It's a random pause. I think it was Cyclops Legion's pause.
Imtiaz bhai, can you update the caster's name in the Facebook live page?
It's a technical pause from bleeD ESports? Yeah. Technical pause from bleeD ESports. Not sure what has happened, but they have decided to buy some Deagles and Kevlars. Another rifle coming in, this time onto the hands of XTEFlix. Not really much to talk about, only 2 rounds have been going on. But the flow of the match could have been changed if they check the ninja boost.
Yeah, that pistol round would have been
What a
so
bummer.
different.
Yeah, what a bummer. Just one position.
Let me give you an advice that they should actually follow bleeD esports. Just when they lost the pistol round, they should have full eco and they would have been able to get a full buy, AKs, Kevlars, and utils on the third round. Instead of buying upgraded pistols on the third round.
I mean, if they were forcing, they should have at least bought SMGs or Galils.
Yeah,
That would have
exactly.
given them equal amount of fight, but just investing half, making sure you can't buy the next round, that's just not the correct economic decision.
Neon just holding on to aim.
Oh, yeah.
Close angle.
But Dark Knight with that trade is gonna make things fair and equal for the time being. Just get that kill. A side is completely open. That plan is going to be so much beneficial.
XD did
Or-
got one lead short across, and the bomb plant is gonna ensure that they're gonna be having a full by the next round.
DV on that flank. Once again, he's gonna go big. He gets two, gets the third as well. DV is gonna close things out this time. But Zyrich does get a headshot though. So some decent damage and a plant as well. This makes up for a good eco round.
Yes, sir. They're surely gonna be getting a full by the economy. So 3-0 in favor of Cyclops Legion. This is gonna be the outcome for the next two rounds, and up onto the hands of Tragic Melody. I have seen his opping. I'm gonna be blunt. His opping is good, but not very consistent.
He's like Alu.
Yeah. Botalu Goralu.
I certainly hope he's on the god mode right now. He's gonna get that kill as well. That was Sam not really focusing a lot. That's gonna
was
put him.
Bomb
Oh, and
too.
Neon as well. Neon's also going to tag Tragic Melody. He's gonna win that fight as well. Neon's gonna almost gets the other one as well. Phantom barely making his way into Nest, and that was a slaughter. A clean round coming out from Cyclops Legion. Phantom also getting naded down to 30 HP, and this one's just gonna finish him. The nade, the airstrike is gonna finish him. Neon with that op closing things down, making sure no one crosses too short.
That was
And
a
oh
wrong
man.
decision from bleeD esports, just smoking out Con and not even smoking Catwalk for the cross. I think their initial plan was to go mid to B until DV got the first frag onto Sam at underpass. That was a little brilliant coming from DV without peeking, without even a flash. And
Does
Zyrich,
get some good damage.
the utility look on bleeD esports is a little low.
Yeah,
Only 3
it's-
smokes, and Zyrich is gonna.
uses one as well, so that's they're gonna have to be very picky with their executes, and Sam does get one. Neon left alone in A side, but he does get one. He spots the second as well, and his job should be to stay alive, but he gets greedy and goes for the peak and pays with his life. Two players going out. Dark Knight does get the initial kill, DB with that trade, and DB with a follow-up as well, and this time I don't think Phantom's gonna expect XDE, and this is Zyrich left in a 1 versus 2, but his positioning is good. He does get the first, and now it's a 1v1. Both they have spotted each other, and now this is gonna be whoever sees the other guy first. Peeking in XD Fix is gonna get killed. Zyrich with that 3k, clutching it out for his team, and that's the first round on board for bleeD esports.
Certainly looked around for Cyclops Legion, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you get too cocky, push too much.
I mean, the pushes were fine. They caught so many players off guard, but they certainly did not expect Zyrich on the flank.
Yeah, flanker on the flank, flanking the flanker. Flankception, I guess. I'm sorry with my jokes.
That's okay. We forgive you, but this time we're gonna see a very simple default execute for A side. And Neon's gonna be the one inside holding out everyone. He does get the first kill, and now he has a smoke to defend himself as well. He goes for another peek, but this time Sam gets him.
Him on the rotation, going instantly onto CTA.
DA is gonna go big, but he only gets one Phantom. He's gonna get that trade, and Sam is also gonna get Saki if it's a 1 versus 3 for DV.
It's all down
This
to
is
DV. A 1v3, he has an op, he has the kit, he has a flash. But
this is
he is
certainly possible because he's DV, but Zyrage comes out on top.
Sire certainly had some other plans to on board for bleeD ESports. Looking at the economy of Cyclops Legion, it certainly won't be a buy coming in from them. It's only going to be upgraded pistols and Kevlar. Alright,
Yeah.
no Kevlar from
No Kevlar. Okay, 2 Kevlars. They're gonna flatten out their economy, which is a good idea. It's gonna be similar throughout everyone's.
I mean, looking at the loss bonus, it certainly won't be a completely full buy for them next round, as the loss bonus is only on 2400.
I mean, 4800 for most people, that's a decent buy for CT side. If you
I
get
mean, you won't get the full utility, so you won't get a molly.
fine, if you can work around with it. I mean, utilities are not the biggest thing in Counter-Strike. They do play a significant role, but if you know how to hold the site, then I don't think utilities count for much. You only need a smoke to hold yourself.
Yeah, absolutely well said. And a bomb plant is gonna be on B side for the default position. Actually, beside the default position, as Zyre is spotting DB on the flank.
Let's see if he just get one, and now 2 players pushing out from short. That op is not gonna get taken down, but Sam! Oh no, that should have been a kill.
A little bit of whiff coming in from him. Certainly the thing you should not be doing in a tournament match.
Yeah, that's gonna allow Sakif to get that op and run away, so that's a good eco coming out from CL. And a loss from bleeD. They do get the round, but they lose the op. Four to 3, the score is becoming closer.
Looks like a standard 2-1-2 setup, and again I think it's gonna be a mid to B, 2 players in naps, and connector. This round, hopefully there won't be a one-way smoke for them. Neon though,
That
abusing his own smoke, taking down 2 players onto catwalk.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for not smoking short. That's something you should do if you're not gonna smoke catwalk. You already paid the price once during your first buy round bleeD. You need to understand the situation. That Neon's just going. They're just giving Neon free kills at this point every time they're trying to go short. Neon could get this one as well. Neon just catch Tragic Melody there as well. So far, Neon playing this very smartly. And DV as well, taking down Phantom. It's only left to Dark Knight, and I think it's, yeah, he has detected, and he's gonna get taken down. XD Flicks for the final frag and 5th round on board. That wasn't much of a round coming out from bleeD. Even though they had much more utilities, they couldn't work with it. And it's gonna
Looks
cost.
like it should be a eco run. Yeah, it's an eco run coming in from the ESports.
Oh wait, Phantom actually goes for a full buy. He only has 600 left. Not sure what he was thinking.
I think he can get a drop from Dark Knight the next round.
He could.
But then again, what was the smoke? Oh, that was the miss smoke coming from Snid 7. bleeD ESports just faking out B, making Neon rotate onto market.
Oh yeah, there's only one guy playing A, but they're gonna take their time as well, walking up.
playing A retake should be easy, and I guess Cyclops Legion are getting the read slow by slow,
Yeah, they've
little by
already made
little.
their way. And XD does spot one. He does tag down 2 as well. And a lot of damage coming in. DV also getting with his off 1 frag. And another sick shot. And this fake doesn't count for much. Zarya is left on a 1-5 and he's gonna get picked off as well.
And that is gonna be 6th round on board for Cyclops Legion. It is, the gap just got a little bit bigger for bleeD ESports, and it's gonna be a full buy for bleeD ESports. I mean, Captain can draw, but he didn't actually. I don't know why. Phantom left with Khalil.
Oh, and DV is gonna get a bit aggressive this time. Going to underpass. He's gonna call for help from Sakib as well. Sakib does get one, but that positioning was not worth it. A 3v3.
And Snim. Oh, he
does
hit
one as well, yeah, and he gets Sam as well. I don't think he detected the C4 yet. I think he hasn't spotted the C4. Oh no, he did, and this is gonna be so bad. Phantom is gonna go down, and Zarya is again left on that 1 versus 3. Quite not possible yet. Quite not impossible. He does have only 2 players to work with. And he does have the time, so that smoke is going to fool them for the time being, but Zarya doesn't have much time. Both of them are playing towards B, but Neon has understood the situation. And wait, Neon could get caught off guard. Oh no! Oh no! They're looking at the same thing! Oh my
God, what was that?
And XD is gonna take it on.
It's like those ESL tournament moments when they're both beside each other's and they absolutely do not notice. God dang. And it's gonna be another double up setup coming in from Cyclops Legion and Zyra Chatelikla boy, I guess. Yeah, exactly.
Something to be confused about as well. I was confused about it. Another mixed buy coming in. Only 2 rifles. AKs, I mean. Khalils are strong, but not really comparable with the M4s they have to compete against.
Looks like it's gonna be a classic execute plays, getting one on Sam on and DB helping out his teammate, getting another Zyra.
Oh, and Neon again.
Oh no,
in the ops doing all the work. The complete shutdown. They couldn't even get out of cave.
Quite some spray coming from Dark Knight. I should really stop saying coming in from Bishi will
Coming in.
coming in. Oh, bad
Right,
joke.
that was a very
Bad joke.
inside joke. Now that was an inside joke. No, I don't think many of you would understand.
And it looks like it's gonna be a B execute.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Slim.
And Slim with the follow up with his rifle as well. He's gonna close the entry fraggers. Yeah, and that's gonna make them stuck. And XD flicks on that flank, makes sure confirms that it is B, and all of them are stuck. Tragic Melody has been spotted, and both of them are gonna go down. XD on that lineup. So far, looking like not such a competitive match as it seemed a few rounds ago.
I think the problem that bleeD ESports have, that they do not have a solid default, not spreading all of the players across the map, holding all the flanks. If there were
I think the main problem is the fragging capabilities. I can see Tragic Melody and Phantom still stuck at 1 kill, so that is a problem. When you see 2 players struggling to get your kills, all your other teammates do get demotivated a bit as well. Out of frustration or out of whatever you may call it.
you should really, if you're in the position of Tragic Melody, you should really unbind tab right now and stop seeing the kills and really focus on your own game.
Yeah, and I can see Sakif trying to make himself out as well. XD Fix is gonna get that kill on Cyrage. And Dark Knight with that good headshot to his name, but does not expect DV there. He's gonna get the trade and another 2v4. He's gonna get another one as well. And here's the third one. Samson is gonna go down to DV as well. That's another clean sweep with Nim just being the only exception of dying. The buys, this time they do have a solid buy. And this is probably the last chance they're gonna get at this. They need to win this round to make a formidable halftime. Mid fight is gonna be as ferocious as ever. Two players playing aggressive towards mid. Neon's barrel has been spotted, right? But doesn't get the kill. Sakif's positioning is so good. Does Sam expect this? If Sam doesn't check, they're in problem. But Sam does get that kill onto Neon. That's gonna make up things. He's also going to tag Sakif up a bit. Or no, that was Snim. I'm sorry.
Ooh, playing sneaky game, and Sam just getting caught off guard. Cyrage with the
Wallbang headshot as well.
gave an instant reply. And I don't know Cyrage what he had on his mind, just crossing connector,
Oh no.
totally off guard.
Oh no, this is not what I was expecting. They're all going down mid without any contest, and DV is just gonna hold this position. And Dark Knight does tag him, but not enough.
I'm thinking. Interesting. Karen
Having a
by
fun time.
commenting. Sakib bhai tag diya मतलब मारो क्या मारो. Sakib bhai apparently lost the challenge.
Push from DV that was unnecessary, and he got too aggressive. He's gonna pay for its life, and this time it makes A side a much more easier target. Him, the only guy being there, and he's gonna get smoked off as well. Molotov is not going to touch anyone, and the plant is gonna go down. Whoa, okay,
No, what was that from Neon?
that was a good shot coming out from Neon, but Sam's positioning is good as well. Sam does get one, but AC with that P90, Zarage left, and he's gonna get that kill. Dark Knight is there to cover for him, but Slim 7.
Bro, what are these smoke shots? I don't
It
know.
was completely visible, but oh yeah, he spotted Dark Knight and Slim 7 with that wonderful.
Wait, do you have X-ray on?
No.
I guess that's why. I don't know.
Wait, playing with casting with X-ray just makes things. I don't know, like. You already know what's going to happen, so what's the point?
True.
You can't fake your like. You can't fake your casting. So, yeah. Well, I do keep it on sometimes.
You should.
Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be the halftime. That's a 12-3 score. Not looking so great for bleeD. Yes, still on one kill, both for Phantom and Tragic Melody. This is more of a tragedy for bleeD. Sorry for the bet, but I know they're having a bad time. Zyrus should strike his best though. He's getting most of the frags. Sam is helping out.
Yeah, absolutely. He is on his
But
game Zyrich.
DV on the other hand, it's just
It's just another
unstoppable.
on another level, completely on another level. भाई 20 खाया ना भाई.
You said Danish, not Bish. What?
You don't know. You don't know.
Alright. So our streamer was saying he wants to eat Danish biscuits, and Commander is saying don't eat bish. Let me know what you guys think about this. Um, Coming up in CT side, I think they really need to win this pistol and the following buy rounds as well. This is
I mean, the
not,
pistol round is gonna be the deciding factor. If they, which is all out on aim.
yeah,
If
this
they
is
do,
definitely the deciding round for bleeD, but not for CL. They already have 12 rounds, which is far more that they could have wished for in T side, CT side.
apparently, no utilities at all, and I don't know Phantom. Why did
It's
Phantom
like
save up?
B hit coming out from, yeah, a B hit coming out from Cyclops Legion, but this is a fake which they have sold completely, and they're gonna get some frags as well in B side, so this is gonna make things up real well. But Tragic Melody on that tap, off to a good CT side, and now it's a 2 versus 4. This is going to be hard, but Neon's positioning is good, but he gets taken down. Tragic
Tragic,
Melody
finally
is
stepping up his
on
game.
fire and not getting the third, but he does a lot of damage to Sakif as well. And Phantom is just gonna tap him out, and that's a good solid round. Good solid pistol round coming out from bleeD. A much needed round as well. And I hope they can keep this pace up for at least the next 6, maybe 7 rounds. And okay, Cyclops is actually going for a force buy, so Galil onto Neon. 3 Galils actually, and 2 Deagles. 3 smokes. With the intention of winning this round, they're gonna go in A side. The Molotovs are gonna be a problem. They only have 3 smokes for the execute.
It's gonna be an execute.
Yeah, a
And
little bit of
Cyrus getting so much information with that deep apps push.
Yeah, and I think the player at Palace also learns that they have a Gorilla and a Deagle. Sam is gonna get taken down, not getting. Oh my god, that was a ferocious entry coming out, but Dark Knight is gonna take down Neon. He does grab that Galil, but he is left in a 2 versus 4. And FC Fix is just gonna catch him off guard. That is straight up monstrous coming out from him. And Darius does get one, but Sakif on that instant trade is gonna turn the tables on bleeD. They were definitely off to a quick and motivational CT side start, but yeah, that thing just faded away real quick, real fast.
And why this spy coming in from bleeD ESports? I think this was a miscommunication among them, whether or not to eco or force.
Yeah,
Or could be some sort of hero.
Oh no, Tragic Melody is gonna whiff out on that kill. He needed that, and
Oh,
Sakif
Zyrich
is
might just able to take the kill. Absolutely, he won't. XD Flicks has superiority.
And Phantom also gets caught off guard with his knife out. Dark Knight and Tragic Melody holding down B side. And he could get Snim, but XD does get Dark Knight. Sam on that back is gonna get DV from the back. And Tragic does take down Sim as well. This makes things so doable. Sakif only on 6 HP, and Tragic is down to 9 as well. That nade is not gonna catch him. No kit. They do have a nade. When they do get down next, he flicks Sakif only with 6 HP. He does have a Molotov, but that smoke could just counter him for what it's worth. But they're gonna check down sight, not holding the bomb yet. And Sakif has been spotted. Not getting the shot on initially, but Sam does get the frag. And it seems like the force buys are working for both of the teams, which is ridiculous. I mean, if you're gonna win only force buys, just forced by every round. Sin 7's gonna get disconnected. A technical
And
pause may come in, guys. No
and
technical
no
pause.
technical plus. I mean, okay, getting
Okay.
cocky, I
And
guess.
Neon's gonna miss out on his window smoke as well. Not really sure what they're trying to.
Both teams, both missing out their utilities, and Zahir's instantly getting one of the XT flicks, although he had a deagle. Just to reach the fragger.
See how the utility seems off this round for everyone. DB is also spotted as well. Oh, and Phantom. Nope, no chance there. DB on that peak is gonna absolutely destroy Phantom. That nade does do some more damage, but Cyrus this time being the victim. And Neon left in a 1 versus 3. Neon does get the initial headshot. And now he does get that fan as well. Oh no, he does not get that fan.
Damn!
Damn!
With a wall banger to triple. What was that? I don't absolutely know. And it is gonna be a full on force.
And no pause coming in as well.
And Zyra is getting a kill onto Neon, holding on a Deagle, XT Flex and DB. It's all down to them. With the AKs, the hero AKs actually. Sakib just walking out on a side. Tragic with the huge whip.
Yeah, that was a much needed kill, and Sakib is gonna get away. Only with 19 HP though. So not impossible. Yeah, and Zyrix on that trade is gonna take him out. A 2 versus 4. And them not taking the pause is just underestimating bleeD at this point. They're losing the rounds, and this is, I mean, not the wisest thing to do. Zyrix just taking a casual walk underpass and in under palace. Not sure what to do. And yeah, okay, never mind. Sim joins back, so no need for the pause anymore.
30 seconds down on the clock. XT Flex just walking out. Side, taking down
Kill onto
Zyrich.
Zyrich as well. That leaves A side so open. DB does get that kill as well on Phantom. And he's gonna push the smoke as well, but Sam with that Deagle is gonna get him. A very doable 1 versus 2 nonetheless. And he does catch Dark Knight as well. He knows where Sam is. Sam with that rifle. He does have a kit, but he tries to fake the rotation. XDE flicks, not really sold by that footstep. Oh, but
And
Sam is
the
gonna get him.
hero of bleeD esports for this round actually.
Yeah,
Taking
playing
down
the
XT
MVP.
Flex.
Sam is pretty good as well.
Take
True,
why?
true.
Oh,
I think XG Flex could have played this a bit more smarter, especially since there was a CT smoke and he knew he was running away. He could have easily made his way to somewhere much more safer. For example, Palace or under Palace, Firebox, wherever you name it. And Sam's gonna get Zakip as well. That's a eco coming in. Not really an eco, it's of course Kevlars and Deagles, but hey, oh my god, EV with that headshot. Neon getting a follow-up as well. Does Neon get...
he is just so consistent with these peaks and pre-aims.
Yeah,
I mean, the
DB.
dude's not even micro-flicking, he's just pre-aiming. Boop. Enemy comes into my crosshair. What can I do?
Grabbing that up. This makes it so much more doable for Cyclops Legion. Neon has the best positioning, but he goes a bit too aggressive pace for his life, and that could be the difference between winning and losing this round. They're gonna get the plan though. And an M4 and an AWP on the retake. Nim with only 12 HP, but It all comes out for Snim because the plant is for him and he does have the off as well. But TV is gonna get Sam Tragic Melody on that kill onto XDE, but he does not expect Snim to be on the flank. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking.
The bomb is planted for him, no.
He does get the footstep!
Oh my god, he does have it. Come on. He has
Oh
time.
my god, he did have time! What just happened, Tragic Melody?
He
You had
definitely had time, right?
Yeah, he had more than enough time. What just happened?
ইমতিয়াজ ভাই বললো 2 টিমের খেলা দেখে একটু ব্রেন ডেড হয়ে গেল স্যারে।
Yeah, that was really a zero IQ play coming out from both the players. That was a very, very bad run coming in from both the teams. But in the end, time saves. Oh my god, that League is gonna get one, but does get traded out.
And Phantom again with the reply back onto Sakib. Neon really needs to get a kill, and he did onto Phantom.
Neon is gonna go down Tragic Melody.
This is a 1-for-1 trade going in TV.
Dark Knight is gonna get taken down. Tags him to half HP and that nade, that nade's just gonna close the deal. Oh my god.
Absolutely not.
Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon and DP could. Yeah. No way. Tragic gets out of that one alive. Zarya in the 1 versus 2, he does have the AK and his positioning is really superior. I don't think he loses this fight, but DV, oh my lord. DV is not messing around today, folks. Oh no. Alright, so guys, the match ended 16-5. Alright. Oh, okay. No, this guy.
Oh my god.
Bro, I thought the auto disconnect means the match is over, but yeah, I forgot that issue has been fixed. I'm sorry.
But still, it's quite the
Yeah, it's match point. It's match point for. I am so sorry. I almost gave you false news. It became second nature to tell every time I saw that auto disconnect on the top right. Slim does get Cyrus. Sam does have really good positioning, and he could get both of them, but the double peak comes in. He gets none, and that was a good way into connector. Dark Knight does get one, but that's too little